Worked with multiple professional athletes, and I had the good fortune of being on the ground floor when Nike Spark was formed, and we developed a visual football. It allowed us to look at visual performance and use specific eye tracking devices. As you can see, we were able to develop things like calling out, which is a speech auditory component, use depth perception, which was the what is it? So we had to be able to see it and call out what colors were there. We had this spins and creates depth perception. So when it spins through the air, they would have to catch the ball and call out the number on the top so that they would make that instant recognition. We hear this all the time from when we're little kids playing baseball with our 4 and 5 and 6-year-olds of keep your eye on the ball. Well, this enabled us to keep our eye on the ball. What we've developed now in the virtual reality world, which wasn't around when this was developed or was in its infancy, is we can keep the eye on the ball, we can put your body in space, we can have you identify what's going on, and we can use anti-gravity or get us up out of the spatial world that we are to operate that. You'll be seeing a video of a gentleman that we've been working with who has set the world record for weightlifting, and his name is Julius. He's an amazing individual. In a weightlifting situation, it's where do I place my body? Every component, not only the massive strength that this man has, but every component of where visually he knows where he is in space matters. Where his feet are placed, where the angle of where his knees are, where his shoulders hit the back of the bench, where he places his hands on the bar. Lock your eyes in on that.
There you go, and you lock it in, it'll extinguish.
So as you're looking at that, Julius, you're noticing that the spheres are separated a little less each time. So that's testing how great your depth perception is, or the smaller the disparity, the better your depth perception is. So they get tougher, and what we're wanting to see also is, are your eyes being able to lock on the target and discriminate which object is closer to you than any other one. And so now what we're seeing is you're kind of jumping from one to the other, and it gets harder. How you doing, Julius?
I was just seeing what it looks like with my eyes being crossed.